Isn't it great to know that people all over the world are starting to think about the environment? They're starting to use things over again instead of throwing them out, or they're making new things out of old things. We call it the 3 R's program: reduce, recycle, and reuse. Now, you know Martha Mouse has been doing that for a long time. Martha's an old hand at conservation, and most of the other riverbankers are too. Even Hammy gets a big kick out of finding things and using them again, like the time he found an old cork floating down the river and washing up on shore. It was just an ordinary cork from a bottle. But Hammy was absolutely fascinated by the way it moved in the water. I wonder where it came from. Ahoy! Anybody on board? Anybody there? Nobody answered, but the cork, as if it had heard Hammy calling, turned into shore and snuggled right up to the bank. Oh my, it heard me calling and stopped to chat. Hello in there? Hello? Maybe I could knock on its door. Whoops, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Of course, there was nobody there to frighten, but Hammy still didn't know that. Hey, come on out, let's be friends. But the cork just bobbed up and down in reply. Maybe there's nobody home. Maybe it's empty. I think I'll bring it ashore so I can have a better look. Hang on there, don't go away. I'll be right back.
I've always wanted to have a net to make cleaning up the river easier. So now I'm building one.
Oh, good morning, Martha. Guess what I found?
Well, I've no idea, Hammy, but I bet it's really interesting. Why don't you tell me what it is?
Well, I would, Martha, but I don't know what it is. Oh, hey, what's that?
I'm making a net to help me clean up the river, Hammy.
Oh, that's terrific, Martha. And you know what?
No, Hammy, I don't know. What?
Well, Martha, I think I could use that net to help me get that little cork out of the water.
Okay, Hammy, it's almost finished. Give me a hand and then I'll come with you to help.
So Hammy held the frame while Martha fitted the net into place. And then they both headed off, dragging the net behind them. Look, Martha, there it is. There it is.
Why, Hammy, that's a lovely cork.
Do you think I could make a boat out of it, Martha?
Let's pull it out of the river to start with.
So together they struggled with the net to get it around the cork and lift it up and out of the water until there it lay at Hammy's feet. Wow, just look at it, Martha. Isn't it wonderful? I know it's not a boat yet, but...
Yes, Hammy, but what?
Well, Martha, I know it's not a boat, but it looks like a boat. It floats like a boat, and I just know I can make it my very own toy boat.
Well, Hammy, what kind of toy boat will you make?
I'll make a sailboat, Martha, a toy sailboat. Wow, my very own toy sailboat. And with that, Hammy and Martha dragged the cork back to Hammy's boot house.
There! You're all set, Hammy. See you later.
Gosh, it's easier said than done when you come right down to it. Maybe I can chew it into shape. Not bad, but, oh, my goodness, I wish I had some tools. Then I could really do a good job. Mail delivery. Come and get it. Get it while it's hot. Morning, Hammy. What you got there? Oh, hi, GP. It's my new toy sailboat. Doesn't look much like a sailboat to me, Hammy. Well, it soon will be, GP, if I could just borrow some of your tools. Why, sure, Hammy. You'll probably need all the old standbys, like, let's see now, you're going to need a saw, got to have a hammer, and this here screwdriver's going to come in handy. There, you got your basic toolkit. Gosh, GP, I really appreciate you lending me your tools. Well, I think nothing of it, Hammy. That's what friends are for, aren't they? Now, I'd like to stay and help, of course, but I got to get going and deliver the mail. Okay, see you later. Toodaloo. Hammy lost no time in getting started on his project. He used the saw to cut the cork in half. Oh, there, I got half a cork. and then he shaped the ends to make it look more like a sailboat. He found a straight little stick for the mast and an old piece of metal for a keel and rudder. And finally, he attached a sail and painted the whole thing a lovely pink color. There was just one problem, though. What am I going to call it? It's so beautiful. It's got to have a name. Let's see now. It's pink and rosy and shaped like a little flower bud. I know. Rosebud. I'll call it Rosebud.
Did somebody call me? I'll answer to almost anything, you know. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Oh, good morning, Turtle. I've just built a new toy sailboat, and I've decided to call it Rosebud. Isn't she lovely?
She's beautiful, Hammy, but will she float? And will she sail? And will she...
Oh, come on, Turtle. Give me a hand getting her down to the water, and we'll find out. So Turtle helped Hammy carry the lovely new sailboat down to the water's edge.
Why don't I just keep it on my back and swim out into the river? Then I'll dive under the water, and the boat will float off my back and be officially launched.
Oh, Turtle, that's a great idea. I'll stand by here and give you directions. So Turtle swam out into the river with Rosebud balanced precariously on his shell.
Are you ready, Mr. Hamster?
Aye, aye, Turtle. Launch away.
Stand by, Mr. Hamster. Here she goes.
Hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Wow! Gosh! Golly! Rosebud floats! Rosebud sails! Rosebud... ahoy? Rosebud? Over this way! This way, Rosebud! Rosebud! Come back! Please come back! Rosebud! And as if the little boat had heard Hammy calling, it came about and headed straight back toward him. Good boat, Rosebud, good boat. Now, I don't want you to go running off like that anymore. You might get lost. And Rosebud bobbed happily up and down in response. So Hammy played all afternoon with his new boat, Rosebud, having a wonderful time watching it rise and dip, turn and twist in the current, sailing back and forth across the stream until... Hey, Hammy! Hey, what you got there? Hey, that's not bad, you know. You built that all by yourself? Yeah, GP. Thanks for lending me your tools. Pretty neat, eh? I call her Rosebud. Yeah, she looks like a real boat, Hammy. Boy, I wouldn't mind one of those myself. What do you say, Hammy? Can you build me one, too? Sure, GP. I've still got half a cork left. I'd be happy to. Hammy was eager to show GP how he'd mastered the tools for building his boat. As GP watched, Hammy sawed and worked and sawed some more. He even chewed until he'd shaped another beautiful little sailboat. Almost finished, GP. Now, what color would you like your boat to be? I made mine pink, and I called it Rosebud. Oh, wait a minute, Hammy. Let me think now. It's really important to make it the right color, you know. Now, what am I going to call it? Oh, shoot, that's a tough one. Boy, oh boy, I got to use my mighty brain on this one. Come on, brain. I got to come up with a name that'll ring my bell. Hey, that's it. Something Bell. Nah, I can't call it something. That means I got to call it nothing. No, I can't call it the Nothing Bell. That's stupid. And I'm not stupid, am I, Hammy? Ha ha, boy, when I get myself in a corner like this, it's a real downer. I get mighty blue. Mighty blue. Hey, I think I'm onto something here. Blue. Blue, that's it, Hammy. The Blue Bell. Blue Bell. Hey, I knew I could do it. Ha ha. Hey, now I got her named. What color do you think we should paint her? Might I suggest something in a nice blue, perhaps, GP? Since you're calling it the Blue Bell, I think we should paint your boat blue. Hey, you took the thought right out of my head, Hammy. Couldn't have come up with anything better myself. Blue it's gonna be. And blue it was. And what a lively blue. When they had finished,
They carefully slid the boat down the bank and into the water.
Hey-ho, Bluebell, away! Hey, look at her go, Hammy. She's a beauty. And, look, Hammy, she's faster than yours.
Is not.
Yes, too.
Is not. Mine's faster.
No, it isn't. Mine's faster.
Is not. Mine is. Mine is. Ahoy, sailors. Gosh, Hammy, you sure build terrific sailboats. Do you think you could build one for me, too?
Well, I could if I had another cork, Turtle, only I'm plumb out of corks just now.
Not for long, Hammy. Look what's floating down the river.
And there, heading right toward them, was another happy, bobbing cork. Well, Turtle, it looks like it's your lucky day.
I'm just lucky to have a friend like you, Hammy, who can build such terrific toy sailboats. I wonder what color I should paint my sailboat. Let's see now.
And before Turtle had even decided on a color, Hammy was hard at work on his third boat of the day. There, Turtle. How's that? And have you decided on a color yet?
Well, my favorite color is green, Hammy, so can we paint my boat green? Kind of a pea green?
Well, that's a terrific choice, Turtle. Pea green it is.
Golly, I've always wanted a pea green boat. I think I'll just call it my pea green boat. That's my pea green boat, all right. My beautiful pea green boat.
And in less time than it takes to say Turtle's beautiful new pea green boat, they'd taken it down to the water and given it a proper send-off.
Just look at it, Hammy. Isn't it a thing of beauty?
It's terrific, Turtle. I'm so glad you like it.
Oh, I do, Hammy, I do. And look, it's faster than yours, and it's faster than GP's.
Is not.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is not.
Is too.
Yeah. Now, it wasn't long before a lot of other riverbankers saw the trio of little sailboats passing by. And whenever somebody saw one, can you guess what happened? That's right. They wanted one of their very own. Martha Mouse wanted one, and Hammy was very happy to oblige because Martha was a very special friend indeed. Hammy built Martha's boat out of the other half of the cork left over from Turtle's boat. Martha wanted hers painted red, and she called it the Poppy. So they started pulling every cork that came bobbing along out of the river, up the bank, and into what had quickly become Hammy's sailboat factory. The wise old frog wanted one that looked like his lily pad, and he wanted to call it Lily. Snurdly Snail wanted one.
Oh, Hammy, I think I'd like a delicate shade of purple, you know, because I think I'd like to call mine Violet.
Kathy Caterpillar just had to have one, too.
Could I have a yellow one, Hammy? Daffodils are my favorite color.
Granny Rabbit wouldn't be left out either.
I just love lilacs, Hammy. Could you make mine a lovely lilac shade?
And then all the little grand bunnies wanted one, too.
Gold, Hammy, gold. I want to call mine Sunflower. Make mine chocolate, Hammy. Then I can call it the Easter Bunny. Snowdrop. Mine's called Snowdrop.
I want stripes, Hammy, and mine's called Candy Cane.
Now, nobody could talk duck, of course, but Hammy thought the ducklings might like to call theirs Spot. So, he painted one with spots on it. Hammy became one very busy hamster, working and sawing and cutting and gluing and hammering and pasting and shaping and painting. Hammy could hardly wait until he ran out of corks, but the supply seemed never-ending. At last, he ran out of something that brought production of the little corkers to an end. He ran out of colors. But by then, everybody had their own toy sailboat, and Hammy had made them all very happy. Almost. There was just one little snag. They each insisted their boat was faster than all the other boats. And what a ruckus that caused along the riverbank. Shouting and hollering like you've never heard before.
Mine's
Hey, look,
faster.
Hammy, mine's faster.
Is not. No, it isn't faster.
Is not.
I think mine's the fastest boat there.
No, mine's faster.
Hey, look at mine go, look at mine go. Well, sometimes you just can't win. They all loved their little boats, but Hammy had started something there was only one way to finish. And do you know what that was? Hey, everybody. I'm glad you all like your sailboats, but there's just one thing we have to straighten out.
What's that, Hammy?
I'm going to show you that the fastest boat is mine.
No, it's not. No, mine is. Look at my boat.
And the way we're going to do that is to have a race.
Hey, a race. Wow, whoopee.
Hey, attaboy, Hammy.
I think that sounds like a lot of fun.
Very good idea, Hammy.
Now, as you know, a sailboat race is called a regatta. So Hammy began to organize the riverbank's first regatta. And because all the boats were made out of half a cork, he decided to call it the Half-Cork Cup, because there was going to be a special cup for the prize. And then he and Martha laid out a course marked with some funny-shaped corks that Hammy painted special colors. How's this, Martha? And they put up some special flags. And they asked Turtle to be the official starter with his special starting pistol. Okay, everybody, I declare the official Riverbank Half-Cork Cup Regatta now open. Are we ready, Mr. Turtle?
Aye, aye, Hammy, standing by.
Let the race begin.
I'm going to count backwards, Hammy, 'cause that's the way they do it, isn't it?
Hey, that's right, Turtle. Now get on with it.
Okay, now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Only 5 more to go now. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the race began. Get going, Rosebud. Hey, Bluebell, get a move on.
Come on, Bobby.
Let's go, Pea Green Boat.
Lilac.
Hi-ho, Violet.
Mr. Daffodil.
Hey, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, come on, get out of my way. Keep moving, Easter Bunny. Hey, here, take that. Oh, get out, come on, faster.
Get off the pad, Lily. Move on.
Show your stripes, Candy Cane.
What's going on here? It's a race. Well, I guess it's a race, but they all go in different directions. Look at them go. Some go east, some are going west. Some are sailing in circles like birds round the nest. As a race, well, it's just a disgrace because not one cork knows what to do. They're stuck on the rocks. They're beached on the shore. Though they float on the water, they don't know what for. It's a race. But will they finish the race? Let me tell you, the chances are small. But it's better than no race at all. It was a ragtag kind of race. As for going around the proper course, that was just a matter of luck, because the boats were all at the mercy of the wind. And so far, wind hadn't done much more than tickle them on their way. Until Hammy got an idea. Ahoy, Mr. Wind, can you help us? In response, wind started to blow a little harder, and the boat started to move a little faster. Of course, it wasn't just Hammy's boat that speeded up. And the crowd went wild.
Hurry, Lily, hurry.
Let's see him really move.
You can do it, Wind! Let's get this race moving! And Wind wound up and gave a mighty gust that sent the poor little boat scattering in all directions. Then Wind rounded up all the boats together and sent them scurrying over the finish line in one wild blast, so fast that nobody could tell who crossed the finish line first. How was that, Hammy? Terrific, Wind, and thanks for your help. I guess the half-quart cup goes to you. Well, thanks, Hammy, but there's something else I'd rather have. What's that, Wind? The boats, Hammy, the boats. You forgot to make me one, so if you don't mind, I'll take 'em all. I'll have a ball. Come on, Rosebud. Come, Bluebell. Come on, Lily, Lilac. Come on, Poppy and Snowdrop. Easter Bunny and Spot. Let's go, Sunflower and Violet and Daffodil. Come on, my little pea green boat. And I promise I'll bring 'em back after I've had some fun. Well, there wasn't any arguing with Wind once he'd made up his mind. But the animals didn't mind at all. They'd had so much fun, they couldn't begrudge Wind his time to play as well. And what happened to the Riverbank half-quart cup? Well, Hammy decided to award it to everybody who entered the race. And then... but that's another story.